Okay, so these first 4 or 5 are all the same thing. You're simulating a series with a for loop. So this one, list X, pull a number out of list X, square it, and add it to the total. Do that over and over until you run out of numbers. And this last number here represents the sum of that series. The lambda function does the same thing. Here's list X. The number you pull out is represented by n. Do this to n. Keep pulling numbers out of the list until you're done and sum it all. And it gives you the same thing. This same thing, but now you have 2 lists. Okay, so when you come down here, you get the probability of a die and then the probability that you win at roulette. So, like, the expected value is the probability that you win times the payoff when you win plus the probability that you don't win, which is 37 out of 38, times the payoff when you don't win, which is -1. This is a simulator of roulette. So basically, make a number between 1 and 38. If it matches the number down here, return 35 or else return 1. This here is a for loop of this function, and in this case it's running 10 times. This is another for loop to represent your winnings for however many times you tell the for loop to run, and it'll give you the total amount of winnings using one number. Coming down here to the correlation function. So your numerator is basically the series every number in X minus its mean times every number in Y minus its mean. And then the denominator is made up of 2 series. Every number in X minus X mean squared, same for the Y list. Once you have those 2 numbers, multiply them together and square root them, that's the denominator. Put the numerator over the denominator, and you have the correlation value down here. Lambda function does the same thing.